Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having me. Like Reagan said, my name is Alex, and I am here with Where There Be Dragons, and we offer immersive travel programs. So I'm going to go ahead and play a video I'm going to turn the sound off though, so that I can still chat about our programs while you get to see some of the background info. So I just wanted to let you all know that, Where There Be Dragons has been around since 1993. And the base of what we do is just offering very real, immersive travel experiences for students all around the world, throughout Asia, Latin America, and Africa. And we have programs for students that are in high school, and then we also have gap semester programs. And so I'll be getting into both of those tonight, but really just wanted to get to show you a little bit of this video here to like show some of the images from some of the places that we travel around the world. And it's coming to a close here. So we'll go ahead and hit next. So why travel with dragons? We really say that this is travel that stays with you for life. These are experiences that are incredibly transformative for students, and they really, really help shape, impact their futures, and just have like these really lasting memories that will stay with you for life. So, like I said, we offer gap semester programs. These are 5, 6, and 3 months long. The majority of them are 3 months, but we do have a couple of like 5 and 6 week shorter programs. These are designed for students between the ages of 17 to 22, with the majority being in between that senior year of high school and freshman year of college, like that gap year time. So between 18 and 19. And then there is optional college credit on these programs where you get to earn college credit by just experiencing the program and then writing a paper when you get back from the program. So it's a great way to get credit while you're still experiencing the world. And like I mentioned, I just wanted to let you know that we also have summer programs, anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks long for students ages 15 to 20. So we do have some programs for older students, and you could incorporate this into your gap year as well. Or even before, if you're considering a gap year, but kind of want to get a taste for what this type of travel experience looks like, we have that option. Like I mentioned, we have programs all over Asia, Latin America, and Africa. You can see these are the places that we travel, and we have quite a few programs all over Asia. But just like to give you the map view of where we go. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, so a little bit more about us. We have small group travel. So our programs are limited to 12 students and 3 really incredible instructors. You get to travel with, in our opinion, the best people that you'll ever meet. You really create these lasting friendships that will stick with you for life, and also lasting relationships with the people that you're meeting there too, just through the relationships that Dragons has in the communities that we travel to. Like I said, we're all about meaningful connections. We also want to emphasize slow travel so that you really can experience the daily life of what it's like in these places that we go. And you really get to connect across different backgrounds. And we like to say that because of our relationships that we have and the relationships you have with your instructors, like you really get to feel at home anywhere in the world really, really quickly. So you might be thinking, what do you actually do on the program? So they are very holistic, very experiential, and I want to walk you through like some of the different activities. So one aspect of our programs that's really meaningful are homestays. So students actually get to, live with families in all these different places. There's typically 2 to 4 homestays per GAP program. So you get both the urban and rural experience. And you really just like feel at home right away. Trekking is also a highlight for students. We'll go on day treks, also treks that last a couple days at a time, maybe up to 2 to 3 weeks long. And then we also do rugged travel, so taking the local transport as much as possible, and it always makes for great memories there. And then this is a cool aspect of Dragons, the independent study project. You basically get to choose a cultural trade or craft and be an apprentice, learning ceramics or cooking, painting, you name it. So lots of different options there. And then each program has, a different theme or focal point. So some have more emphasis on spirituality and meditation, cultural traditions. Others want to focus more on climate change and the environment. And then we do have language intensive programs for Spanish language and Mandarin. Our programs are definitely designed to challenge students, but there's mentorship and support every step of the way. So because of that model of 3 expert instructors to 12 students, you really get so much support. And here's just an example of one of our instructor teams. This is a group from Indonesia and just really wonderful humans. So at the end of the day, you really get a unique and remarkable experience. You'll have stories that will last a lifetime. We really are a small scale organization, and so everything we do is very intentional, and really, really intentionally designed. Here's just some more of the student outcomes. But students gain so much leadership. They really have a vision for what they want to do in the future. You can earn college credit. You gain these really great travel skills, amazing relationships, and so much more. So we're coming to an end here, everyone, but we just want you to know that there's multiple ways of paying for your program, whether it's 529 funds, support from Dragons, or payment plans. If you're interested in applying, you'll fill out an online application, submit a program deposit. We have an early bird discount, $500 off if you enroll by the end of the year, and then you'll complete an interview. And then I just wanted to leave you with that our team is here to help. This is our admin team at one of our retreats in Guatemala. And really just wanted to thank you all for your time, and I welcome any questions that you all have.